Landmark administrative law cases in India have significantly shaped legal principles and impacted Indian jurisprudence. These cases highlight the evolution of doctrines like natural justice, fair procedure, and judicial review, influencing both administrative and quasi-judicial functions. Their importance lies in defining the boundaries of executive power and ensuring accountability in governance. A.K. Kripak v. Union of India, 1969, established the doctrine of natural justice, emphasizing its application to both administrative and quasi-judicial functions. The case involved a selection board member who was also a candidate, leading to a void selection due to the violation of nemo judex in causa sua, blurring functional lines. Maneka Gandhi v. Union of India, 1978, emphasized procedural fairness under Article 21, highlighting the necessity of fair procedure in restricting personal liberty. The case underscored natural justice as a constitutional requirement, ensuring that any restriction on personal liberty must follow due process, thereby reinforcing the principles established in A.K. Kripak v. Union of India. Sukhdev Singh v. Bhagatram, 1975, expanded the definition of state under Article 12, including public corporations like Oil and Natural Gas Corporation and Life Insurance Corporation. This case broadened judicial review to encompass these entities, marking a significant shift in administrative law by recognizing their public functions and ensuring accountability. Ram Jawaya Kapoor v. State of Punjab, 1955, clarified executive powers in India. The court ruled that the executive can act without legislation, provided it doesn't breach legal or constitutional limits. This case defined the boundaries of executive authority within a parliamentary democracy, emphasizing the need for balance between legislative and executive functions. Union of India v. R. Gandhi, 2010, focused on judicial independence within tribunals. The Supreme Court mandated that tribunals must uphold judicial standards similar to courts, ensuring separation of powers. This case established crucial guidelines for the structure and appointments of tribunals, reinforcing their role in maintaining judicial integrity. Gujarat State Financial Corporation v. Lotus Hotels, 1983, established promissory estoppel in administrative law, holding government bodies accountable to their promises. This case affirmed that promissory estoppel is a binding doctrine in public law, ensuring that clear promises relied upon cannot be retracted, thus reinforcing trust in governmental commitments. Ridge v. Baldwin, 1964, was pivotal in shaping Indian administrative law, emphasizing the principle of audi alteram partem. The case underscored the necessity of hearing the other side before dismissal, influencing Indian jurisprudence on natural justice. This foundational United Kingdom case highlighted procedural fairness, impacting Indian legal standards significantly. The Delhi Laws Act case, 1951, addressed the scope of delegated legislation in India. It validated conditional legislation but emphasized that essential legislative functions must not be delegated. This case established critical boundaries for legislative power delegation, ensuring that core legislative responsibilities remain with the legislature, thus safeguarding democratic principles. Council of Civil Service Unions v. Minister for Civil Service, 1985, established key grounds for judicial review: illegality, irrationality, and procedural impropriety. This case significantly influenced Indian administrative law, providing a framework for Indian courts to scrutinize executive actions, ensuring they adhere to legal standards and procedural fairness. Tata Cellular v. Union of India, 1994, examined judicial review in administrative actions, particularly in government contracts. The court ruled that intervention is permissible in cases of arbitrariness or malified intent, ensuring accountability while maintaining judicial restraint. This case significantly shaped the balance between executive discretion and judicial oversight in India. These landmark cases have profoundly shaped Indian administrative law, reinforcing principles like natural justice, procedural fairness, and judicial review. They ensure accountability and uphold constitutional values, guiding legal professionals and scholars in understanding the balance between executive power and individual rights. This concludes the exploration of pivotal cases in India's administrative law landscape.